Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So this could be your energy, could be the other person's energy. These readings can go vice versa. I feel like there's uh, you're having difficulty agreeing. It's like you're at odds with somebody about some agreement. Maybe something that they want you to do, or something that you were planning to do together. You may have a difference of opinions about that thing, whatever it is. Um, I feel like it has caused you guys to go on it's like a temporary break. You may be standing firm, so are they. Nobody maybe wants to give an inch. I see the swords are, they're just stuck in the sand. Nobody's holding them. Nobody's pulling them out. Um, and so you may be left to your intuition, or trying to listen to your intuition to help you find your way out of this. Like, what do I do now? They're not giving in. I'm not going to give in. What's going to happen? I feel like you're in this tower here, alone, thinking here. Um, I feel like with the birds, it's like there's a lot of chatter in your mind, because you won't be, but I mean, you are now all tied up, but you won't be. You're going to. There's a way out. There's something that's going to free you. But the birds can represent chatter, a lot of talking, but that could be just in your mind. Or it could be that you're at home thinking, trying to figure this out, maybe trying to plan your next move, because you got the strategy card here, but it's in the reverse. So with regards to something you were wanting with your person, you've hit a snag, you've hit some type of obstacle, and now you don't know if you will be able to achieve what you wanted. So you're in this period of reevaluation, trying to regroup and wondering what your next best move will be. With the emperor here looking at this contract, you could seek advice, especially with the birds being here, and that you're alone. You may be online seeking advice from somebody else, how you could possibly handle this, how you might perhaps be able to tip the scale in your favor, possibly. Here we see this breakdown in communication, and you want to pick this back up. So you want to open up these talks again, but you don't really know how, possibly without giving up your position. So maybe you are tempted to give up your position. Maybe you are tempted to give in just to put an end to this fighting. Because it could be that words were said, something was said. You don't know now where this is going. Somebody said something, and believe me, they deeply regret it at this point. There was a breakdown in communication. I feel like something small maybe has escalated here. Somebody was unwilling to compromise with this Three of Coins being here, and the Three of Swords on that with the Meloromantum. So the Meloromantum is a card of justice. And so you're weighing up the possibilities of working this out with this person, uh, or compromising perhaps with this person, wherein you won't end up a victim, or you won't end up getting your heart broken, you know. So, the parfait is wanting to manifest something. So what you want to manifest is uh, this contract agreement between you and this person. You want to be able to restore the peace. It got out of hand, or got blown out of hand. It escalated. It never should have. Um, you may be, in light of this, if you were the one that said something, you may want to be preparing to give in. Otherwise, it is the other way around. And maybe they said something in parting and deeply regretted it after. And this is very possible that they are the ones who are going to give in to you. It's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're looking for a strategy for a way out of this when quite unexpectedly you will hear from your person. You may feel like like you're never going to hear from them again. You don't know, is it over? Did I go too far? Did I push them too far? Or should I call them up and give in? You'll have all kinds of questions going through your mind. The fact that you haven't heard from them probably literally makes you feel ill. Um, and you just want this to end. I see it here. You see that? You want it to end. There's that Ace of Wands. You or they, one of you's here, is wanting to end this. I feel it will come to an end very quickly. Um, I don't feel that whoever this is, they're not going to hold out much longer. See, here you are. I feel that you are, despite your fears, um, or despite how you feel uh, about the situation, you're preparing to give in, just to put an end to the fighting. You don't want this separation anymore. You don't want this silence anymore. You just want to be with this person. So despite any red flag, so to speak, or not really a red flag, but it was just something that you didn't want. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Despite something you saw, or that they made clear that you didn't like, having to do with that agreement, despite that, after this period of time apart, I feel like you are now thinking of compromising, but you won't have to. You won't have to. Because your person is going to give you what you want. You're going to hear from them before you actually decide to give in to the temptation of ending this silence. They're coming to you. It's right here. You won't see it coming. So it happens quite by surprise. This person is returning, Six of Love. Somebody is returning to you. You won't see it coming. The moon is here. They're coming. This is going to be very, very emotional. Okay? Because this person feels really bad about what happened between you, about that agreement, the way it went, things that were said. And here we see them asking for your understanding, for your forgiveness. So they're going to clear this up. And so, in effect, you are getting communication. And so I feel, I mean, they could just show up at your door, but I feel it's going to begin by possibly a text message you will receive first. And as I said, they're going to give you what you want. So here you were on the verge, you're on the verge of giving in when you suddenly hear from them and they are actually going to give you what you want. That's what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.